Hello, I'm Sèphera Girón, and I am delighted to be able to read for you today a couple of poems from my brand new poetry collection, Theatre Macabre. This is my very first poetry collection, although I have had many poems published throughout the years. So, the very first poem I am going to read to you is called Ballerina. The ballerina spins on her toes, her graceful arms a perfect pose. She doesn't eat, she doesn't sleep. She spends much time wiping blood from her feet. She fits the costume with a perfect zip, but she has to make sure she doesn't slip. If she eats too much, she'll lose her job. No dancer wants to lift a blob. Her devotion to her craft is true. One careless step, it'll all be through. A life of denial, discipline, and pain. She sacrifices all just to entertain. Then one day she'll hang up her shoes, tie the ribbons around her neck in a noose. She'll jump from the catwalk's highest height and spin one last time in dark delight. Doll spell. I cut your strings to set you free, but you didn't want to dance with me. I fought for you, showed you the way, but love and light got in the way. You refused the joy of two you only wanted to do for you. Stable routines can be a bore. You yearned to see if there was more in store. Off you ran into the night. Your last words to me were so very trite. Blessed be, thanks for the spell. I need to leave. Hope all is well. Well, it was, and will never be. For you see, dear doll, you belong to me. I still have the strings that I cut away. I still have the clothes that you wore that day. I still have the bindings that gave you life. I still have the jeweled ceremonial knife. Villain. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Can't you tell by my hat? Can't you tell by my cackle and my hissing black cat? Playing the villain is always such fun. Creating madness keeps the muse on the run. Manifesting the bitch who lurks deep inside. I raise chaos and nightmares for the hero-shy bride. Maybe I'm ugly, maybe I'm sweet. My villainry has many secrets to keep. When I take off my hat, who am I inside? I actually auditioned for the hero-shy bride. Diva. The diva, the star, the queen of the hour. No matter her role, she holds all the power. While those in the chorus can only glower, as her ego and tantrums and her moods always sour. The diva is loved and adored by all who don't have to work with her. She's the star, but her peers grow resentful and want to play tricks. They pour worms in her food, and in her shoes they shove sticks. The diva may trip, the diva may fall, but inside her own mind she's the belle of the ball, until she pukes it all up at the last curtain call. Her true self revealed, She's the same as us all. I hope you enjoyed my little taste of some of the poems that are inside my book, Theatre Macabre, published by the Great Lakes Horror Company. Wherever the thingy is, there it is. Great Lakes Horror Company. And you can find this online, Amazon. I also sell it on my eBay and Poshmark stores, and I'm sure we'll have it in other places too as time goes on. And as of this recording, Theatre Macabre is up for an Elgin Award. So if you are able to vote, please do. It'd be so cool to win a poetry award. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed my rendition of a couple of my poems, and I hope to see you all soon. I'm Sèphera Girón, and you can find me at sèpheragiron.ca, and have a fantastic day. And don't forget to go to the theater.